Welcome to a new season of Robot Bricks. Tonight, there are even more new robots, returning adversaries, and deadlier opponents. For this event, the Series 2 champion Steampunk will hopefully be able to defend its title. He'll be facing Quaker in the main event. But first, let us begin with the lineup. First, to start off, we have Tasmania versus Acrohammer. And the next, a really good debuting robot last season, we have Prehistoric taking on former runner-up Nightmare, who's starting to do worse right now. Next is Arm Wrestle versus another new competitor, Rusty. And then we have the shooter bot Rax, who will be taking on Blue Talon. And next we have two other new good rookies, which are Icebreaker and Blood Shark. And next, Wild Thing 2 will face Dr. Dutch II. And then we have another new competitor, Wood Chipper 4, taking on a newly updated Duck. And finally, to round out the rest of the field, we have Huge taking on Sharko. And of course, the main event is between Steampunk and Quaker. And the bonus battle, we have two rookies, Huntsman and Switchblade. And also we have, of course, our house robots. Returning again are Matilda and Tremors. But sadly, Shunt will not be here. So taking his place is a new house robot named Shinobi, which is a flipper and a spinner. Let's see what this robot has got. But first, let's begin with Tasmania and Acrohammer. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let Season 3 begin. Or let Season 3 commence. Acrohammer's axe immediately taking a hit, losing a wedgelet. Tasmania, big hit. Tasmania removing a lot of the wedgelets of Acrohammer. Massive hit. Both bots try to self-right. Acrohammer having issues. In comes Tasmania with a big hit. Acrohammer not doing too well, and Acrohammer's eliminated. Cease. Tasmania are the winners. Cease. What a fight. Your winner by knockout, Tasmania! As Tasmania kicks off the season with a great win against newcomers Acrohammer. They didn't stand a chance, did they? Now next up we have Prehistoric taking on Nightmare. Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Nightmare being tipped over to start the fight. Prehistoric immediately attacking with their axe. Nightmare having issues. And now it comes. Big hit. And I believe Prehistoric has knocked off the weapon motor of Nightmare. Big hit again by Prehistoric. Massive hit, and I believe, pieces of Prehistoric's axe has come off, but it looks like Nightmare is not moving. Cease. And indeed, Prehistoric, our second winners. Cease. Your winner by knockout, Prehistoric. As Prehistoric gets that win they need. Now next up we have the updated Arm Wrestle, taking on possibly the cutest robot in our competition, Rusty. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Arm Wrestle versus Rusty. Arm Wrestle having some issues trying to activate their weapon. Rusty coming in with some great hits. As Rusty not doing much. Arm Wrestle are trying to get their spinner spun up to speed, but they're having problems doing so. And Rusty's axe head immediately falling off. But now, and it looks like they got Arm Wrestle stuck. Can they get him out of the arena? Or can Arm Wrestle get back in? Arm Wrestle gets back in. What a save by Arm Wrestle. Now Arm Wrestle trying to use its I don't know, hammer saw, I guess you could say, to try and effectively outmaneuver Rusty. They've been flipped over again. But this time, Rusty are not letting go. If Arm Wrestle Duke can get back in, they're in hell of a ride, but it doesn't matter. Cease. Rusty win. What a fight. Your winner by knockout. Rusty. Wow, that's just great. 3 knockouts in a day. That's just strange. Anyways, next up, another new competitor, Rax, taking on Blue Talon. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Rax missing immediately with their shooter. Wow, that was fast. Cease. Blue Talon immediately get their first win of the season. Your winner by knockout, Blue Talon. And that, folks, probably has to be the quickest knockout I've ever seen. Anyways, now we're halfway done this fight night. But now we have Bloodshark versus Icebreaker. 2 powerful robots. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Bloodshark trying to attack Icebreaker. Maybe trying to break off, maybe remove the tires on Icebreaker. But Icebreaker is a very durable robot, so it's going to be pretty difficult for them to actually get a hit. But look at this. Icebreaker getting underneath the Bloodshark. With Bloodshark getting back up and now spinning up to deadly speeds, attacking the mini-bots Glacier, Excavator, trying to get, well, underneath, and they just died. That's just nice. As now Icebreaker, now the only one trying to survive. Bloodshark with another massive hit. I think Icebreaker having some issues right now. Bloodshark trying to spin up again and topples over Icebreaker. This is going to be very big trouble for Icebreaker. And, oh, looks like the front wedge on Bloodshark has come off. But now they're getting to the internals of Icebreaker. This could be trouble for Icebreaker. As Bloodshark spinning up to speed and destroying the innards of Icebreaker. Now trying to carry Icebreaker around the arena, but Icebreaker self-rights, and it looks like they're stuck on their own mini-bot. Oh, this is bad news as Bloodshark trying to come in for a hit. It does so. Oh, now Icebreaker are free. And now trying to rely on more hits to Bloodshark, but Bloodshark continuing to stay aggressive and damaging. This is a really great fight, to be honest, between 2 rookies of last season. Icebreaker getting flipped over again. Bloodshark continuing to relay some great hits. As it looks like now a sad, sorry sight for Icebreaker as Matilda coming in for the action. Now trying to lift over Icebreaker and doing the work for Bloodshark. And also it looks like Matilda's lost a horn. And now Icebreaker is back up. This could be trouble here for Icebreaker. This could be the end of Icebreaker, to be honest. But Bloodshark refusing, or Icebreaker refusing to give up, and neither is Bloodshark. Bloodshark continuing to go up to speed. This is going to go to the judges nonetheless. This is a really great fight, I must admit. Bloodshark coming in with another hit. Less than 10 seconds left of the fight. Or Bloodshark coming in with another great hit. And another one. Icebreaker, can they get him out of the arena? Cease. No, they cannot. What a fight. And we'll go to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous judges' decision. The winner is Bloodshark. As Bloodshark gets that judges' decision win, we now have the battle between 2 flippers. Wild Thing 2 and Dr. Dutch the Second. Let us begin. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. The battle between two flippers and a massive flip by Wild Thing 2 to start the fight. Dr. Dutch gained back up and flipped over Wild Thing 2. Trying to now get underneath of Wild Thing 2 and flip him out, but they cannot. That's the main thing, and a backhand flip by Wild Thing 2, but Dr. Dutch able to get underneath of him. And Wild Thing 2 doing backflips for days and a massive flip. As now, Wild Thing looks like it's lost a piece of their flipper, and I believe a wedge has also come off of Dr. Dutch. A massive flip again by Wild Thing 2, and in comes the new house robot Shinobi, trying to do and giving Wild Thing 2 some help, and down goes Dr. Dutch the second. Wild Thing 2 takes the win. What a fight. Oh, and now Shinobi trying to get in, and Wild Thing 2 flipping Shinobi. What are you doing? And they get him out of the arena. Well, why not? This is Robot Breaks. Let's let the robots do what they do. Cease. Your winner by knockout. Wild Thing 2. And that is why, folks, is why, of course, you never ever mess with Wild Thing. And that being also, he is a major legend of Robot Wars. Don't forget that. Now, next up, we have our next fight between Wood Chipper 4 versus Duck. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Let the bot battle begin. Duck's beak immediately broken off, but Wood Chipper 4 taken up by in a ride. Duck not knowing what to do, but they're getting underneath of Wood Chipper 4. Wood Chipper 4 spinning up their deadly bar spinners, but they removed a piece of themselves, I believe, and now their whole spinners have broken off, but Duck is immediately getting underneath Wood Chipper 4. This is a better performance from Duck than we saw last year, or last season. Duck continuing to get underneath Wood Chipper 4. The screws coming in for an attack, and Wood Chipper 4 has been flipped over. This could be a knockout. And yes, Cease. Duck with a broken beak gets the upset. What a fight. Your winner by knockout, Duck. And Duck, very improved from last season, gets the victory over newcomers Wood Chipper 4. Now we have our final fight of the fight card before we go to the main event. It's Huge versus Sharko Prien, or Sharko, whatever you want to say. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Sharko has their jaws open. Huge trying to get a hit on Sharko. Sharko now getting a clamp on Huge. Can they maybe split them apart or maybe get them up and over on the screws? It all matters most. They only have like 30 seconds of grapple time, but then you must release. And they do so. Huge. And now Sharko trying to use their grappler as a flipper. I think it is a flipper, but they're meant to be a crusher, so I guess that makes sense. Huge. I don't know what they can do. They're trying their best right now, but Sharko, a real good newcomer into the mix, and a very strong competitor too. We could be seeing a big upset with Sharko. Could be getting this win either by judge's decision or knockout. Huge, not able to do anything. And, oh, did something break? Oh, and something did in Sharko's face. Seriously, all matters most, everyone has to have an obliterative face. That's a major problem. And how Sharko's flipped over. The tides have turned as Huge could be getting this victory. But wait, Sharko's still moving. Never mind. And Huge could be getting this win. Cease. And yes, Huge get the victory. And take that victory spin, Huge. You deserve it. Your winner by knockout, Huge. Well, enough with that little chit-chat. It's now time for the main event. between last season's winner, Steampunk, taking on Quaker. Let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the main event begin. Steampunk trying to get underneath Quaker. Oh, massive flip by Steampunk to start the fight, but now it looks like Quaker has a hold of the champions and taking him towards Shinobi. Shinobi trying to flip over Steampunk, and they do so. Now retreating away. Steampunk now with another flip on Quaker. Quaker not able to do much, but now getting to the tires on Steampunk. That is Steampunk's major weakness, is that they do have exposed wheels, and almost got Quaker out of the arena. That was a nice flip by Steampunk, and again, Steampunk not really improved since last season, but they are back doing better and more bigger and more badder flips, I meant to say. Now taking him to Shinobi, and Shinobi splitting it apart, and there goes Quaker out of the arena. And Steampunk get the win. Cease. Your winner by knockout in this main event tournament, Steampunk. As that concludes the first ever episode of Season 3 of Robot Bricks. But it's not over yet. Stay tuned for the bonus battle on Monday between Huntsman and Switchblade. We'll see you soon on Robot Bricks. This is Bonzo28, signing out.